good old one, the good old memories. Not that I'm old, obviously,
Oh, you're not.
but I think it's just been so long since I have those thoughts when I wake up in the morning and then I have to go to school almost every day in my life. Sundays only my freedom. I have to attend all the classes, do the homeworks, all that stuff, all for the good grades. It's been a while, but I think nowadays I'm working, wake up in the morning, still almost the same feeling. I have to wake up every morning, go to work, go to the office, getting complaints from customers and my boss, and offer the money. It's almost the same numbers, grades, and money, but at least now with the money I can buy ice cream. I cannot buy ice cream like that with my good grades. Anyway, I want to bring you back all to the school since it's about education. But I just want to be loosen up a little bit and just enjoy it. So I will play a little bit, just give something that came up to your mind with what I'm gonna say next. What do you think that why did the students eat their homework?
Huh?
Eat their homework.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Because the teacher said it's just piece of cake.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now,
Surprise me.
why don't ever get lost?
Why?
The school bus
Why?
never get lost
Why?
because they always follow the routes, not the rules, but the routes.
Oh, roots.
The route.
The routes.
The routes.
Routes.
Yeah. Right. Now,
Try to digest.
okay. Now, what is the teacher's favorite nation? Teacher's favorite nation. It's explanation.
Ah.
And now, why did the teacher wear sunglasses? Because their students' future is so bright.
Oh,
wow.
That's a light.
Right, just like the lights right now coming to me. And why did the students bring the letter to school? The letter? Yes. Because they wanted to go to high school.
Wow.
And but why the teacher also bring the letter to school? Because they want to help the student to reach their highest potential.
Wow.
Wow.
That's all from me. I
Whoa.
hope this is help you listen up with the next few words speech from the great speakers. Thank you.
Is that the best that you can do? Come on, give a back a round of applause. It's not easy to stand here, It's not easy, alright? I can appreciate that. Alright, so thank you so much for your effort. Alright, next we're gonna do our second stand-up. Wow, this one is quite, caliber. Alright, so the time is 5 to 7 minutes. Let us all welcome our second stand-up, distinguished Toastmaster Alan Satyawan.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Since some of you don't know me, let me give you a bit of introduction. My name is Arlan, and I'm 34 years old.
Okay. Sure.
Mentally,
Man.
physically, I'm 74. Nothing I can do about it. Now, a long time ago, I read an article, very interesting article, The Secret of Staying Young. And the secret is very simple. If you want to stay young, hang out with young people. which is why I joined Toastmasters. And I hang out with
Elias,
Elios,
the youngest of the class.
Purwanto,
Second youngest.
some other members of Toastmasters. It's right. It seems to be working. I feel very young.
I feel very old now.
That's why. And you heard about this, the law of equilibrium. You know, when you have hot water and cold water, you mix, it becomes
Warm.
warm water. If I become younger, they become older.
Wiser.
Major.
I'm sure pretty soon they will get bold like me.
Coming soon.
Now, I'd like to ask you a question. If I get younger and they get older, what does that mean? What does it mean when I get younger and you get older? We will die together.
Oh my God!
Oh, so dark.
What do you think?
That's a scary thought.
So dark.
A long time ago, probably 20 years ago, I joined another community club, Radio El Victor English program. It's an interactive radio program where you call, the host will answer the question. So it's a conversation. It's on every Sunday from 5 to 7. So I used to call, and we had a very nice conversation. And the host was Mr. Rocky. That's his stage name. His real name is actually Mr. Rocky. And Mr. Rocky.
Rocky.
And I used stage name also. Mr. Mario. So one day, as soon as I'm done talking to Mr. Rocky, I received a text message, SMS. That time there is no WhatsApp. Bing! Hi, Mr. Mario. My name is Bunga. I don't want to disclose because it's a true story. My name is Bunga. Can I call you? So I reply, sure, please go ahead. Bing, bing. Then she called. My name is Bunga. I just want to call you because I need speaking partner. Because English is not widely spoken in Surabaya. So is it okay if I call you after the English session from El Victor Radio? I said, sure, why not? So she called me every Sunday. Then later, twice a week. Then 3 times, 4 times, 6 times, and becomes every day. It was fun in the beginning, but later it's becoming a nuisance. So I was trying to disclose my age, that I was 60 years. But I did not because I enjoyed the conversation. I'm not a pervert. So one day, all of a sudden, she turned up at the ITS Toastmasters meeting, looking for Mr. Mario. Because we thought maybe Mr. Mario, this sexy looking Latino. So nobody knew Mr. Mario until Mr. Rocky came. And then he pointed at me. He is Mr. Mario. And I said, Bunga said, oh my God. And from that time, she never called me. I remember this is the blinded the old time. when a secret meeting without knowing each other. Because that time there was no social media. So she couldn't see me. I couldn't see her. She couldn't see me. So now I'm 94, 74 years old. My spirit is still high, but my physique is very weak. You know, when I walk, in the beginning, I walk like Obama,
Yes.
with firm steps, looking very confident with smiles. But after a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, then I couldn't hold it anymore. I start showing my true color, and I start walking like Joe Biden. Now, I live in an apartment attached to a mall, a big mall. So every day, my wife and I walk in the mall, looking for something or just watching people. Until one day, a friend of mine said, because I was holding my wife's hand, we were holding hand in hand, like two lovebirds. So this guy, my friend, said, "Oh, so sweet. What is the secret, uncle?" After such a long time, you are still holding your wife's hand. There must be some romantic value between of you too. And I said, "No. I was holding her hand because
Afraid of her shopping.
no, I know that story. I was holding because I want to prevent from falling. I'm having this vertigo sometimes nowadays, so I can't afford to have a fall, so, which is why I hold her hand. So I think time is up. So, that is my story.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's give another round of applause to this beautiful one for Aman. All right, we have another third setup. He pretend he doesn't know what setup for. You know, I don't believe it. His name is here literally. So let's welcome our third stand-up, Toastmaster Purwanto. No time for this, go.
Okay. This morning, I getting the question from Mr. Aman. What's your title?
Get your back off. Go back.
Oh,
Get back.
okay. So what's the title of your speech? And I said to Mr. Aman, just an hour ago, getting or losing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I think I can tell you a lot of the story about getting and losing because that happens to all of us, especially to me. So I'm getting embarrassed every month because I'm regularly getting invited from the empire to deliver this stand-up session. And I also losing my pride. Speaking about that, let me tell you, I also getting and losing something from my office last month, or maybe like 2 months ago. When I was traveling, I was in the plane. I didn't know what happened in Surabaya. Suddenly, I landed. And then, I opened my phone. All my friends from the office just chatted me. Purwanto, where are you? Purwanto, where are you? Purwanto, where are you? What happened? Our office getting burned? No. They said no. You just being called from the hotel because you just got the motorcycle. But you didn't respond that. So I got the door prize.
Oh wow.
Yes. But I didn't respond that. So I lose that motorbike. So all the employees in my office blame at me because I'm the only one that get the door prize, but I didn't get it. You are so arrogant. You are so cocky, something like that. You know, when the opportunity comes, sometimes it's the wrong time. We don't have the skill. But when we have the skill, and then it's the right time, just take it. So you will get something. So it's the humor session or stand-up session. I think it's like motivational session. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. But let me tell you also something. Last month I got the door prize. But yes, again. So the microwave. I'm not being arrogant to all of you, but I also need to losing the pride of me, because when I got the door prize, the MC asked me, "Okay, let's dance in front of the bride and groom." Something like that. Because I think I need the effort to get something. That's why I sacrifice myself. I'm losing my pride. I got the microwave.
Wow.
And
Dance.
dance.
That's
Dance. Dance in front of the
Right.
bride and groom.
You got my voice.
Yes, I got
Imagine if you just does that, you did strip this even better.
even better. Okay, let me try later, but not in front of my girlfriend. Oh yeah, speaking about my girlfriend, I just got a girlfriend. You know why I announce it right now? Because I also got the spokesperson over there. Every time I go to Toastmaster meeting, meet like for example DPM Jason and also DPM Miranda, she will inform to everybody. He just got a new girlfriend. He just got a new girlfriend. So big. Yes. Even for the PLI tomorrow, she said, Purwanto cannot come. She's 100% absolutely sure I cannot come tomorrow because I have a girlfriend.
Bring her to TLI.
Oh my God. I think I just informed to the wrong person, to the leaders of our district, to the leaders of our division also over there. So they will ask me, bring your girlfriend.
Yes. I'll announce it on the stage.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So that's the reason why I announce it right now. Before she announce to everybody. Because you see many people over here. How many? Like 20, 30 people here. She will announce to everybody.
Happy for you.
I know about that. Speaking about getting and losing again. Some people ask me, Pur, you just lose your weight. Thank you for that. You know, I think I know the reason why.
Why?
Because I got so much pressure from Toastmaster Empire.
Really?
That's why my body just getting pressed and I'm losing my weight.
Oh wow.
But I don't know why the timer is
Not
not
read,
yet.
yeah.
Maybe I just losing my time. But now I don't know what happened. Oh, I just got the green
Green
light.
light. Green light.
So thinking about why DTM Alan just went earlier, so he's the second stand-up comedian before me. I think because last month when I went for the first stand-up speaker, I mentioned I'm so happy become the first stand-up speaker or stand-up comedian. Why? Because I can give the pressure to the next speaker. So right now, I think
No more pressure.
no more pressure from me. But Mr. Alan, DTM Alan just gave another pressure to me. Thank you for that. Speaking about the skill, the opportunity we can learn that from Toastmaster. So like our theme for today, educate. Learning the word of the day for today. So I learning something from Toastmaster, especially about table topic session. You know, when you have a partner, she maybe ask you random question. For example, am I getting gain weight? For example, your answer can yes or no. That's the only answer to your partner, right? So because I already participated in so many Toastmaster table topic session, my answer, no, you are not gaining your weight. And then she said, why my coat is so tight? You know, there's two possibilities. Because my answer, you are not gaining your weight. Maybe your clothes just shrinking, something like that. So it's it's train our creativity. Speaking about that, let's get the skill from Toastmaster and join Toastmaster.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Back to
All right, give another round of applause to Purwanto. Purwanto, goodbye.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And shake hands.
I almost losing this.
All right. All right. Okay. Our next one, the legend and the only one. It's already hammer. Alright, okay, thank you. Reset. All right, thank you. The only one, and the legend. Our fourth session, or our fourth setup session. What speaker first? I'm so tired. My mind is like something. All right, so our fourth setup speakers will be doing. It's special. He has a title. Let me read. It's very long. Don't ask me to remember. My mind is not here anymore. Lessons learned. Laughter in education. Let's all give a round of applause to Elias.
I will use my microphone. I just want to check my sound. Can you hear me over there?
Yes.
Can you see me over there?
Yes.
Good. Okay, thank you, DDM Joe, for announcing my title. Yeah. So, lesson learned: laughter in education. Okay, chill and relax. Yeah. Don't be nervous. Well, I'm just saying it to myself. Yes, I'm talking to myself right now. Yes. How many of you here attended high school? Raise your hand.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
All of
Not
us.
yet. There's still nobody. Just somebody. Not yet. Yeah. Yeah. And yes, what you have learned from the high school education?
Nothing.
Practically, yes. Thank you for being honest. So, what I'm looking for when I was in the high school, of course, you know the answer. I'm looking for what just got
Girlfriend.
something. Yes, girlfriend. Not only one, friends.
Wow.
Girlfriends.
The man.
Yes, I'm the man. Yes, of course, I should be a man. And good evening, Toastmasters. Today, let's dive into the endless world of education. You know, they say learning is like riding a bicycle, right? Except the bicycle is on fire. You are on fire. Everything's on fire. Imagine you're just being a unicorn cycling. Yeah. One unicycling. And the joys of teaching. Who is here is a teacher? Raise your hand. Oh, we have some teachers here. Thank you, teachers. And you ever notice how teachers are like gardeners? Well, we plant the seeds of knowledge and then spend the rest of the year desperately trying to keep them the deer for eating them. And it is a tough job, especially when those deer come disguised as students asking, "Ma'am, will this be on the test?" Well, speaking of which, everyone here try to explain the concept of fractions to a group of kids who think math is just an app on their phone. It's like to describe a unicorn to someone who is only seen goats. Yes, goats. Yes, Johnny. Goats. Yes, Johnny. A quarter is like when you split a pizza into 4 parts. But without the disappointment of finding out there is no more pizza lah ya, Johnny. No more pizza. And then the classroom chronicles. Teaching grammar is like diffusing the bomb. You know, those commas can make the difference between let's eat grandma and let's eat grandma. You know the difference? And trust me, neither grandma nor the principal finds that amusing. And group projects, they are like those reality TV shows, survival shows. There's always one person doing all the work, and then one person who is just there for the snacks. Of course, we love snacks. And one person who mysteriously vanishes until the project is due. Oh, who is that? Suddenly, the name is on the list. The name is on the project, and they got scores. Wow, congratulations, you are the best magician ever. I think that's the talent of magician. And let's talk about history class. Trying to make an ancient history relevant to kids. It's like trying to explain them why anyone would ever use a rotary phone. You know rotary phone? Yes. No, Bobby. Julius Caesar isn't a salad. And Cleopatra isn't an Instagram influencer. And student shenanigans. My students recently taught me that due tomorrow means do tomorrow. It's a lesson in flexibility. In Toastmasters, we learn that. Resilience. And the art of panicking silently at your desk while contemplating a carried change of lion timing. And you know, there is always that one student who asks, is this going to be on the test? And I'm like, no, Timmy, it's not going to be on the test. It's just vital information for the rest of your life. I had a student once tell me, I didn't do my homework because my dog ate it. Oh, classic, right? But this was followed by, and then he threw it up. The dog. So technically it's done. It's there. Yes. I had to give points for creativity on that one. Oh, you should join those masters. Good. And let's not forget the art of passing notes. Who doesn't remember that? Nowadays, it's all about sneaky texting under the desk. And I got one student and asked, what is so important? He showed me his phone. Here it is, mister. And it was a picture of a cat wearing sunglasses. I said, all right, you're maybe that's what Dia said, right? The future is too bright. Even the cat also said. In conclusion, education is not just about imparting knowledge. It's about surviving. It's school day with your sanity intact. So here's to all the educators here and out there. Yes, you there. Navigating the never-ending learning curve of teaching, where every day is a new adventure in patience, laughter, and occasionally hiding in the supply closet. Thank you. And remember, folks, as long as there are students who ask why and are we there yet? Yes, like that, just now. Education will always be an endless journey of learning and discovery. If you enjoy tonight, consider joining those masters where you can learn, laugh, and lead. And trust me, the only thing on fire will be your public speaking skills.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elliot. Seriously, that's the best you can do. Come on, give another round of applause. Okay. All right. So that will be the end of our setup session. Now it says taking group photo. Are we gonna do it? All right.
We're going to take a huge ship. Yeah, just stand or maybe that way.
Are we gonna do it? Facing that.
Those who sit, just stay sitting.
Use the tripod to face the. See? Use the tripod
Yeah,
to
we have.
Zumba Joko. Starting by Joko.
Okay, fine. I missed it. Sorry. Getting cold.
But you didn't miss anything. You said the right thing. Taking good photo and then after that we didn't see.
Because I didn't see there's a session. I almost missed this one. It was so small. I didn't wear my glasses. My old glasses.
That's why this is what I did. I rewrite everything for me so it's easy for me to
I didn't
read.
wear my reading glasses. My already reading glasses.
We are still taking picture, right?
Yeah, we have to just to put it in the middle so everybody can just sit down. All right, everybody, are you guys ready for the group photo? Okay. Our photographer Elios is setting up the tripod. While all of you, started touching your belly. All right. You're right done.
Push it. Do I have to go back there? Oh, situ.
Can you give some motion here?
Nggak kelihatan.
Tekan semua.
Timer.
Udah di timer kan 10. Nanti Raffi duduk sini aja depannya dia. Ditekan dulu. Bisa diarahin kameranya. Kurang mundur.
Kurang besar aja.
Is everybody in?
Yes. Timer bisa nggak?
Bisa.
Ya udah dipencet aja. Kan nanti akan ada time. Ya, nggak apa-apa dipencet. Dan run.
7, 8.
Alright.
Again.
Once more.
Dan
How's the group photo session? Is it memorable? Is it enjoyable? I hope all of you enjoy the group photo. All right? Because there's me and Miranda. Yes, you could fly here. It's special. Okay. All right. So next, okay. Now we have another session. Well, there's a lot of interesting session in Fighter's Master Club. We have educational session. Okay. So our next session will be an educational session with a title. Nothing else? Yeah, it's on the-
It's just turning on now.
Yes, still.
Yeah.
So
we've been-
fine.
So we've been talking a lot about education in our meeting today. So our next session still is going to be another educational session, which is about humanizing education. Humanizing education. So let us all give a round of applause to our next speaker, Lilin Imam Raharjo. Come on, give a round of applause.
Hope I press it right.
You can plug it in. That's
Yeah.
why this is nothing shows up.
No, you forgot
I
this.
know. Ya, masukkan sinyal.
You need a clicker.
No, it's okay. I can fix it.
Computer,
Yeah.
HDMI.
What's the SDM? I don't understand what it says. It's not active.
Is that the HDMI?
Okay, I'll just go without the slide. Never mind.
Try to help.
Dapat tuh, oh pakai kacamata.
Yeah, mic.
It's not getting older.
So,
What's the secret?
It's a baby.
try again. No, it's still not working. It's okay, no need.
Yeah.
No working?
No, it's okay.
Yes, this is more intimate.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I am Lilin.
Lilin.
Hi, nice to meet you all. It's truly an honor to be here. It's written here in my slide, I am grateful for the opportunity to be here, and thank you so much for your attention. You can connect with me at Lilin Imam in Instagram, and kindly also check what we do in at the Human. Okay, so before we start, I would like to invite us all to be mindful with receiving the information, at the same time listen and filter. Okay, so in case you want to see what's on the slide. Okay, so I